Hi everyone, I'm Lily. I'm an educator and a mama and the founder of Curiosity Pack. And today I want to talk with you about how to create magical learning experiences for your kid that will both engage them and help them work on their areas of growth. So there are three things that you need to think about when you create these kind of learning experiences. The first one is to think about, what is your child interested in? If you can connect to your child's interests, then you'll be halfway there. They'll want to learn. The second thing to think about is, what is your child working on? And then the third thing to think about is how you can blend those two things together. So my daughter's 3.5 and she always asks me about colors. What does brown and yellow make? What does yellow and green make? All day long. And so that's where I'm going to start when thinking about creating a learning experience for her. And then I'm going to think about her area of growth. What does she need to work on? She really needs to work on thinking things through before they happen. So for example, she took her chair on the slide and wanted to slide down without thinking about what would happen when she did that first. So I'm thinking about not necessarily an academic need, but a need in her life. So thinking about color mixing and thinking about what happens before she goes for something, I want to create an experience where she can think about what kind of colors will mix together and make a hypothesis about what color they'll make. So she's going to use some of those forward thinking skills while working with color mixing. So I got her some materials to help with this project. First, we're going to be reading Mix It Up, which is a color mixing book. And then we're going to do some experiments both with paint, mixing different colors, primary colors of paint together and making some hypotheses about them. And we're also going to use these cool color mixing glasses. So here you can mix actual colored slides that you put on top of each other to make different colors. So throughout these, I'm not going to just be like, here you go, have these materials, have fun. I'm going to be asking her questions about what happens, what do you think will happen when we mix yellow and red together? Or what do you think will happen when we add a little more red? And trying to get her to think about what will happen before it actually happens, and hope that those skills will transfer into her life and actually help her by saying like, hey, when you put that chair on the slide, what do you think will happen before you slide down? So I hope that these three things to think about will help you. Number one, thinking about your child's interests. Number two, their area of growth. And three, putting those together to make a magical learning experience. Thanks.